Yo, what's going on? Man United 7, Barnsley 0. It was what it was. It's one of those ones, and you know what? I'll be honest with you lot, man. I'm happy with the score. I'm really happy with the score. I know my face is like casual, but then it is what it is. It's one of those ones where you have to say, like, I'm really chuffed that Man United could put those goals away and do professional performance. The most goals we have scored in the Carling Cup, but no one's getting carried away. This game for me was all about stat padding. Stat pad, stat pad, stat pad. You got to do it. Shameless as it is, because guess what? Those goals breed confidence. Anthony scoring, good for him. Garnacho scoring, really good for him. Rashford, this is the form you want to see from Rashford. You want Rashford to just be running at people, getting into the box and doing things, you know, really starting to believe in his ability. Yes, we understand who we're playing against. So nobody's getting overexcited. Nobody's now saying we're back. We're not saying title charge. No, there's none of that happening right now. It's just literally it was nice to watch my team play and not be nervous, not be scared. There was moments when they're talking about KG, don't jinx it. I'm like, lads, forget about jinx it. We are better than these. Like, our kids have beat these guys. We should have no issues, no problems. The main thing I was really looking for was just confidence. Confidence all around the pitch. And Collier, while it was a bit ropey for him early, playing out of position, but then he got into the game. But a player that we need to just talk about, Ugarte, you know, it's good for him to get his minutes under his belt. You can see that he can run with the ball. I like that about him. What else isn't really nice about Ugarte's play? You can tell that he's full-blooded when he's playing, and he's gonna commit to challenges. Now, he might overcommit, but then you can see there was one of the goals that we scored with him he was involved on the breakaway. I like that. I saw good little patterns of play in there, but you know he should be a special player for us. Should be. We got to see what he looks like against Crystal Palace. That'll give us a good indication of things. You know, Casemiro in the 8 looked nice. He looked good in there. Casemiro was saying, look, some of the passes that he's finding, good. And what would be nice is if Casemiro's able to play that position in front of Ugarte, it allows us to rest Kobe at the right times. But a player that we really need to focus on, I've always wanted to see Eriksen in the 10. I've always wanted to see that. I wonder what that would look like for us at Man United. Giving Bruno just something to think about. Some pressure, some competition. And that's what we get today. Eriksen scores. Eriksen gets 2 goals today. But then neat and tidy. And the question is, well, Eriksen played in the last game. Is it right to keep him involved? Or is that, you know what, now Europa, we know Eriksen in the 10. Is that now what, like, it just gives us an option. It gives us an option. For the people that say, you know, I've got the Bayern agenda, Bayern was good today. It was okay. And didn't really have anything to do, but it was good today. Another player that, who just needs some praise? Maguire and Evans were fine. Maguire and Evans, it's just a solid performance. It was a solid performance all over the pitch. Very professional, just together. It's hard to say nothing to write home about because 7-0. And usually you'll be waxing lyrical if your team wins 7-0, but then we just do have to account for the opponent. Now, I can go back and say, well, we played in this competition against some lowly opposition, Coventry's and all this, and we've embarrassed ourselves. Today, different, Newport and stuff. We've done some silly things in the competition. It's good to see a comprehensive victory. And you know what? Well done to the manager for changing up a bit. Well done for the manager for having a mix and blend, because he knew what he was looking for. with the Rashford start. He knew what he was looking for. The little shame, obviously, would have loved to see Xerxes get a goal. That's just going to be great for him. Xerxes gets on the score sheet, wonderful. Like, it's like, I would say, perfect day, really, at the office. Because everyone, my forwards have gone in and scored. I've got what I'm looking for. But we can still push on. Bruno coming off the bench, 2 assists. Oh my goodness, it's getting late. Bruno comes on, 2 assists. You know what Bruno can do. We've seen it before. You know, there's been questions about Bruno in this team, killing us, killing an attack and stuff. Again, like, he does what, he's impactful in that moment. We want to see Bruno keep making the right decision, though. That's what we want to see. But now with just the cohesiveness and the clinicalness in front of goal, exciting times ahead. Mason Mount to return. Mazraoui's fit. De Ligt's fit. Leacher gets rested. Kobe on ice. Nice. This is what we're talking about. Ahmad, just a nice little, you know, get him going, but not with the crazy amount of, like, minutes or expectation. Yeah, Ahmad, go out there, do your job, you know. It's calm. I'm chuffed. I will say that. I'm chuffed. Chuffed with the win. We move on to the next round. Be interested to see who we get in the draw. Hopefully our rivals get knocked out. Spurs versus Coventry. I will be there, you know, just keeping my eye on it, watching that one. I hope for just ultimate chaos in that one. But yeah, man. Listen, people, thank you for watching. Make sure, don't forget to hit like and subscribe immediately. I got to think of a man in the match. I have to go with Garnacho. I'm going to have to go with Garnacho. And just my thoughts on Garnacho is he started the season brilliantly. Yes, he missed that chance against Fulham. Should have scored. The Brighton one shouldn't have been taken away from him for the Xerxes. Like, that was ridiculous. But the kid he's getting up leaps and bounds. And we got to get excited about him. I know some people were talking about, you know, Getafe and all these silly teams that they'll put him, they'll connect him with. This kid is special. There is something there. There is something there. And I'm not saying it because of this game. I'm just saying, literally, it's impact. He's impacting dangerous. Long may it continue. I wonder how many goals he could score this season. That's an interesting question, and only he can answer it. Anyway, people, look after yourselves. I'm out of here. We did it. Come on! United! United! United!